Hello everyone, my name is Anila and Nair and I'm 28 years old. This is my very first time attempting for a song or a poem. I don't know what it is. I'm someone who keeps on writing whatever it comes to my mind. My emotions play a very important role in my writings. This is the very first time I'm sharing one of my works with a group of people over here, and as a matter of fact with anyone. So I would like to thank a lot of people who have introduced me to this particular platform. So the title of my work is "You Are Brave." You are brave, for you did not give up when all hell broke loose. You were brave when you were called out for your inabilities, stating that you're no good. You were brave when people said you are not enough. You were brave when people called out, saying you were despicable, heartless, scheming woman, only because you stood up for yourself. You stood up for yourself because you believed in it, and yet even the closed ones questioned you for everything. You were brave when your parents' love failed in front of the society, when marriage tag was more important than what you were doing in your career, when your dreams were nothing but just one of the phases of your life. You were brave despite having those tearful nights, hugging your pillow only to wake up next morning to fight yet another challenge. You were brave when they cheated on you and blamed all of it on you, that you were the reason why they left. You know, people don't mean what they say. They don't need strong women. At least some of them don't. They are not ready to accept what women say, what you have to say, or that you have the guts to question their very belief that they have. You were never wrong to stand up for yourself. You were always brave and you always believed in yourself. Yet, people found that it's not enough. You were never seen as someone who has a success story. You're seen as someone who's an incomplete woman. Why? Because you were not married? Because you don't have kids? Well, you were brave. You stood through all that when people were mocking at you for your age, for your height, for your build, for what not. You were brave when you stood up for yourself, when people touched you inappropriately in buses, in events, and God knows where. You were brave to give them a stern look and say, "Get the hell out of here." Even though certain aunties used to say, "Oh, these days girls don't know how to speak." They think that just because they have learned something in their life or they have earned a little bit of money, it's easy for them to stand up. You were brave through all that. At last you were brave to walk out on those people who always took advantage of you. They made you feel that you're only needed when they need you. They were never there when you were crying. You built a wall around yourself and only let a very few people in, those who knew